When I began my research, I watched a wide range of music videos on music channels on television, such as MTV and Viva. I also watched music videos on websites such as Vimeo and YouTube, where I had the ability to take screenshots of particular moments in the music video, which I could analyse in further detail and save to my website. After writing notes on the codes and conventions I witnessed in my research, I started typing up my music video analysis, my magazine advert analysis, and my digipack analysis on the basic Microsoft Word, which I then moved on to Weebly, which is a modern web designing program, where I presented all of my research, planning, my artifacts, and my evaluation. One technology which I used was SurveyMonkey, where I created and published my questionnaires for research into expectations of each artifact. I found this website easy to use while still appearing professional. It was easy to distribute as it involved sending a link to selected individuals and they could work their way through it in their own time. This is a lot more effective than how I created my questionnaires last year for my horror film research, as I created them on Microsoft Word. Therefore, they appeared basic and looked unprofessional. I also had to print them off plenty of times and had to hand them out individually. Whereas with SurveyMonkey, I posted a link on social networking sites such as Facebook and Twitter, as well as sending individuals the link via email. However, one problem I did find with this method, although it was easier to create, appeared very professional and was easily distributed, I found many participants ignored my emails and only about half of the individuals responded to my questionnaires. When I analysed the results of my questionnaires, I used the program Prezi, as it was modern, professional and a clear way of presenting my results. For my music video, I used semi-professional equipment that embellished my creative skills. When I was filming, I shot some footage with a Cisco Flip Mino HD 3rd generation camera. This camera had average quality but is basic and very simple to use. Alongside that camera, some more footage was shot with a Panasonic AVC HD camera, which is much more professional, and I was able to experiment with focus, brightness and many other effects on the camera. By using a better quality camera, I was able to improve the presentation of the codes and conventions. For a majority of the time, I used tripods for both cameras to ensure the camera was steady, particularly as I was filming in environments which were windy. That could have made the shots appear unsteady and unprofessional. Therefore, in order to imitate a typical indie music video, a tripod was necessary. When it came to editing my music video, I used Adobe Premiere Pro, where I expanded on my skills I learned on this program in the past, while developing some new ones. This program was essential for the production of my music video, as I could cut all of my footage to the correct area and fit it in time to the music. This year I felt a lot more confident in using a variety of special effects throughout my music video. Some of them included the ghosting effect, colour correction, tint and altering the speed of certain shots. These effects made my music video overall appear more professional. For my ancillary products, which are Digipack and magazine advert, I used a Nikon Coolpix S3200 camera for the photo shoot of the artist. When I selected the photo which I could use for each ancillary text, I used Adobe Photoshop. For both the magazine advert and Digipack, I added a sharpening effect and altered the saturation, the brightness and the contrast of the image. I tried to make the effects as similar as possible so the audience could see a link between both artifacts. As my target audience is young adults, I focus on internet distribution as it is commonly used by individuals of this age and it is easy to access. In particular, I use social networking sites like Facebook and Twitter to promote my work by sending links around to get the artists well known amongst the target audience. I focus mainly on promotion via word of mouth as this was known to be successful amongst young adults. Individuals could watch, comment, like and share my artifacts across the internet.